Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hope everyone had a good Tuesday / Monday for those who worked and had yesterday off, like I did. Hi, Solid. Hi, 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 hi. Hi. Those Tuesday, Monday vibes are always weird, or at least for me. Bum, bum. How are you today, Solid? What did you get into today? Oh no, I left my water out there. What's really bad is I was thinking it was Wednesday. I wish it was Wednesday, because then it would be that much closer to the weekend, and I love the weekends. So I can sleep in and not do things. Tomorrow I get to work OT, and granted I wake up early, but I use that time for the me time. And tomorrow I just have to start work 2 hours earlier, which is, it is what it is. It's money, which is nice. That's what it is. Who doesn't love weekends, right? Do 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 do. I'm excited about the Batman game, guys. I really am enjoying it. I mean, I knew I would. Telltale, great developer. Yeah. I'm sad that I didn't hop on that bandwagon sooner, but, you know, happens. Sorry, guys, I'm just messaging somebody. Yeah, I really liked the game so far. In my hometown, I still get like news feeds from Facebook about my hometown, and I guess a bear came down from the mountains and decided to perch in somebody's tree in the backyard. Thankfully, you know, it's I wouldn't say a normal thing to happen, but it happens like every few years where a bear comes down from the mountains and gets in a little bit of a pickle down in the city, and this bear was like 30 feet in the air in a tree just chilling. And I guess and it was in somebody's yard, so the person who owned the tree called the proper authorities and just let them know, hey, there's a bear in my tree, just FYI. And I guess the authorities, since it was like early in the morning or like maybe even in the middle of the night that they were notified, they just waited till daylight to get it down because they couldn't really see all that well, and it wasn't the most sturdiest of trees and they didn't want to hurt it. But bear's okay. It has been relocated back into the mountains, but it's kind of cute, just a little young bear in a tree. Do 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 do. Think I've done all of that. Dun, dun, Da, 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 da. Batman! Oh, I need to stop the music. Shh, pretzel. Dun, 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 dun. Epic music. Not right meow. I hope it saved our... Okay, good. I was just like, I hope it saved it. Episode 3, Aya's Excitement. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
Mayor Dent. You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
Won by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Hey, Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me?
Because you're
Harvey's
hot.
your best
Just kidding.
friend. I'm nothing to you. I just don't get it.
I did it because I care about you.
Well, maybe you shouldn't.
Well, maybe
I don't
you
think I
should.
can do this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go.
Harvey needs you right now. Do it for him.
I'm sorry, Bruce. I wish I could, but...
You can.
It's my fault he's in there. I don't have anything to say to him that would make this better. Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
I mean,
Gotham
Batman
is
made the
still reeling
choice, not
after last
you.
week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major injuries sustained at the event.
Hey, Harvey. Looking good.
Because I'm an asshole.
Doesn't your charm have an off button?
Not that I found, no.
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
It's what's on the inside that counts, right?
Captain,
You'll
we're
always
being
be
hosted.
beautiful to me, Harv.
Thank you for the host, Cal.
Man, come on, that's what they tell the girl who doesn't get asked to prom. Yeah, easy. I appreciate
I was
the
never
effort,
asked to
though.
prom. Sad girl
What
sauce.
have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Hope you're doing well, Cal.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
Yeah, she's probably just busy. Hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women.
Cal.
Be sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number.
Ooh.
I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching it. What a great guy you are, while I go and get my face bashed in.
Alright, just doing the
It's
best
easy.
you can. Well,
Every news station
glad you're
is
doing
showing it.
okay.
Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
Don't do this to yourself. There's nothing you can do to change what happened. Replaying that moment will only drive
Doing
you
the best
crazy.
is all we can
Yeah, I
do,
know
right?
that. But here I am.
Trust me. You need to stop.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. I couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. Yeah, I can still hear him laughing. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord.
Batman stopped them from killing you the other night, but they will try again.
I won't hide from them, Bruce. The Tonight speech, they'll know where
It's
I
all
stand.
good, Maytag. Thank you so
Wait,
much for the
tonight?
lurk.
I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
I know
My
you're
assistant is on her way to pick me up.
heavy in the
Election, I was able to talk the hospital
destiny.
into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy.
Kick some ass.
How can I? Well, stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
Do what you need to do, Harvey. I know how important this election is to you.
Thanks. I'm glad to know that someone around here understands that. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot.
Thanks for the
Hill
alert,
and
Cal.
Woody
I
having both of
understand.
them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Oswald and I were best friends when we were kids. I knew his mother. Talked to her.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself
Lurking is
from you
love,
was
lurking is
the
love,
only
and I
option.
appreciate the lurks.
I'm sorry.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you.
I don't know. This is, I feel like
What is that?
me. That's like a me thing to say.
Batman symbol.
I don't know.
Coming from near the
I forgive
GCPD?
pretty easily.
That's one way to get the guy's attention.
Alfred, did you see it? Yes, it's my signal,
I should
Alfred.
get going, Harvey.
Gosh.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah. He just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
Sorry, Harvey.
You
Duty calls.
rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Well, it worked. I'm here.
I appreciate it. Things are a mess. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but
Yeah.
hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk. She's a good cop. One of my best.
Montoya tried to take me down. She can handle this herself.
Thought I could count on you. But maybe I was mistaken. These children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. Then that debate. Oh, they're tearing up the entire city.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for
Morgan
visual
Freeman?
surveillance. But seeing how you use them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray hearing.
And why didn't I already have this?
Tech upgrades take time. I do run your actual research and development department as well.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
Probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
No, please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? Oh, what the? Oh, damn it!
Renee Montoya or Harvey Dent. I'm gonna travel to Harvey Dent because he's my boy.
You guys are gonna have to handle Montoya.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Bro, peace out, dude. I'm already out of here.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main.
But you know, I gotta watch out for my boy. I already did him dirty by trying to steal his
We got a major
girl.
disturbance here. Several armed
Yowza.
suspects on the loose.
We gotta hurry. Batman's on his way.
Relax. Be ready for him.
Listen, I don't want any trouble.
You're too late, Dent.
E. I didn't do it in time. Ooh, that guy. He's closest. Up. Boop.
Get behind me, Deborah. You think I'm scared of you?
Maybe.
Tell me where your leader is. What are you planning?
That all depends on you, Batman.
Don't make me hurt you. Start talking, and I'll hand you over to the police in one piece.
Go ahead.
There's nothing the cops can do that we won't know about, including every time Gordon uses you as his errand boy.
Everyone all right? Get the hell away from us. I'm the mayor now, and things are gonna change around here. Starting with people like you. This city is a battleground. Gotham does not need you taking matters into your own hands.
I know you'll be a good mayor for Gotham.
Yeah, well, no thanks to you. You left me for dead once before. You showed me where you stood back at the debate.
Hey, come on, let's go. I'll call us a cab.
This is my city now, not yours.
Listen, I saved your girlfriend. You didn't know that I saved your girlfriend, but still, I saved your girlfriend. Cut me some slack.
Alfred.
Are you alright?
I would love to own a Batmobile.
They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts.
I don't know,
Not
man.
sure how.
The Batmobile is so iconic, and there's been so many different versions throughout the years.
We're coming to you.
I have no idea which one's my favorite.
Everybody take cover.
I mean, practicality, I would want Christian Bale's, right? It seems pretty badass. But as far as looks goes, I love Michael Keaton's Batmobile. I don't know, just something about Michael Keaton's Batmobile that is appealing to me.
He shouldn't
And
have even been
sexy.
here, Lieutenant. I did this.
Shouting about it isn't gonna do him any good.
Sure could have used your help 10 minutes ago.
Nice work. Just stroll in to survey the damage.
I'm sorry. I can't be everywhere at once.
Sure.
Tell me what happened.
They got away.
Right?
One of our
Like,
guys
it's
would.
like, lady,
Go ahead.
you think you guys are the only one that
This is my
needs
fault.
my help?
I followed them. I got ambushed.
Yeah,
Now
yeah,
one of our
yeah.
own is stuck with those monsters.
You were trying to track down their drug shipment. Sure, things got messy, but that's not your fault. Your intentions were good.
I got the Force involved. Cost other people their lives. I'm not gonna let that happen again.
Stop. You didn't.
I'll make this right. I promise.
It is a little weird that she still has her badge, considering that she just tried to murder a whole bunch of
We got
people.
our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
So
We've been
I
using
think
a
that
secure
should have already
channel.
happened.
You saying we
Like,
gotta
granted, I understand it's not her
leave? Forward
fault,
to
but
command.
still,
Anyone there?
there's usually procedures in this regards, right?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised.
Command. Do you copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
We'll fix this, Alfred. We'll make it right. We just have to stay focused.
Yeah, I admire your determination, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Just be careful, Bruce.
I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Awkward.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times.
About that.
Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
Well, it's an
weren't
emergency.
Invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to...
This, like, whole board of
dismiss you.
trusts and stuff like that
You have to understand,
is, like,
Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual.
a huge plot line a lot of times in Korean dramas, K-dramas.
What my father...
You see it a lot.
I'm not him, Regina.
And, like,
I would
the drama
never
that
compromise
unfolds
the lives
on
of innocents
getting
for my
rid
own
of the
benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have
CEO, which
to
is
understand that
usually
what the public wants to
the
hear isn't
main
always what
guy.
we want to hear. The whole city
It's
is
interesting.
watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall.
Then go tell that to the board.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Bruce? I'm not your enemy. You should remember that. Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne. I'll come find you after.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
That's some weird steps to open that door.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
I don't need to worry about the board. I've got plenty of money. We'll make do.
Plenty now, but still not enough for all of this.
Right now, finding out how the Children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce.
Always a night of
As
bad
you know, Wayne
choices.
Enterprises is a telecommunications
What's that, Beerly Man?
giant.
Hope you're doing well tonight.
If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the Children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Just get on with it, Lucius. We don't have time for games.
Forgive me for trying to lighten the mood. The back door they're using. I was the one who built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the Children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that
Well,
mean
I
they know
appreciate
my
your
identity?
time.
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move. I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
We have a mole. There's no way they could have gained access without someone on the inside.
Only a handful of people at the highest level could possibly find out about the back door. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Ooh. Looking at all the stuffs.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own.
Whatever,
It's
I'm
not
Batman.
Really ready yet.
What does that say? Cowl.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Sticky bomb.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Just gonna walk back and forth around this table. It's fine, guys.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
That was it. I just like to look at it. It's fine. Let's look at the picture.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become.
His kids. Lucius's kids. Do they turn into anything for Batman?
I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always. Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in
I know
Gotham.
that
Despite
somewhere
his run-in with
in
the masked group on the way
the
to
Batman
event,
lore,
people are still hopeful
he
that
has a
Mayor Dent
kid
can pull
with
through on his
Ra's al
campaign
Ghul's
promises.
daughter.
Who are the
I
children of
can't
Arkham
remember
really
her
fighting
name
for?
right
Who is
now.
Batman really
And I think the
protecting?
kid's name's
Because it's not us.
Damien, or I think
It's
starts
time
with a D.
not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me.
He's looking a little Phantom of the Opera with that mask on, I'm not gonna lie.
And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Well, I looked at everything, I think. Oh.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Regina.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce, open up.
I don't wanna. I'm gonna build a fort in my office and you can't tell me otherwise.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
It's not your fault.
I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation.
I'm sure so many people
Bruce.
wanted to see me leave.
I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
I will do whatever's best for the company. You know that.
I know you well enough by now, Bruce. Don't do anything you'll regret.
I regret nothing.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO, just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Oswald Cobblepot.
Okay.
Oh boy, good to see you again.
Awkward.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Oh, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine...
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
You might want to check your facts, Regina. That resume sounds a little too good to be true.
You might want to have more confidence in your own board. His resume checks out, and his references were all glowing.
You're quite welcome to call them yourself.
That won't be necessary. I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call
Such
someone
a
in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble.
I really wanted to punch him, but I won't.
Probably halfway out the door, mate. No worries.
Yeah, that must be it. Careful clean that up, Oz. You might cut yourself.
'Cause I'll cut you, bitch.
Bruce. Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think that maybe I'll add a fish tank.
You're not getting away with this. I'll make sure of it.
Oh, is that a threat? I'm terrified.
I don't need to threaten you.
This way, Bruce. I'll have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
It happened, didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can.
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But...
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
Yeah, I think it's
Keep that drive safe.
safer for him to be there, so we have somebody on the inside still, yeah, right? Right?
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always. Lieutenant Gordon. He said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Access. I wonder how Harvey would react if he knew it wasn't just Catwoman I saved at the debate, but Selina. He was itching to get out of that hospital regardless of how much pain he's in. Typical Harvey showing off his smile to ease everyone's minds. I worry what will happen if he keeps pushing his own problems deeper and deeper. Selina was a true asset during the debate. She's one of the smartest people I've encountered, and she's proven again and again to be a valuable ally. After we've grown so close, there was no way I could leave her behind at the debate. I just hope she's willing to help me take down the children of Arkham and their leader. I didn't realize how dangerous the Penguin could be until the debate. He shot Mayor Hill without a care in the world, though I should probably expect the unexpected from Oz. There's nothing left of the best friend I once had, and with Cobblepot in the CEO chair of Wayne Enterprises, everything in build is at stake. Jim and I are on rocky ground. I haven't been delicate with the children of Arkham members I've encountered so far. What he doesn't understand is that my methods lead to results, and any tactic that will help take down the children of Arkham is fine in my book. Montoya decided to go up against the children of Arkham herself. I admire her stubbornness, but she needs to stay out of danger. Hopefully Gordon can convince her to stand down from her mission against the children of Arkham. With her safely out of the way, I can handle the rest. I told Lucius to stay at Wayne Enterprises. I know it's not ideal, but it's the only way to keep an eye on Penguin and make sure the children of Arkham don't find the R&D wing. Exactly. Must get rid of notifications.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman.
Just like Batman.
They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity. Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
It is pretty fucked up.
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Oh, look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but...
Understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The Children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the Children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
Not yet. Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the Children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with. City Hall, record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election. I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Mr. Wayne, welcome. You can go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back time. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Harvey?
Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out. Oh, come on, not today. Stop. It has to stop.
You need some help back there?
No, I'm fine. Well, as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this.
Bruce's face.
Glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
I have reason to believe you're being watched.
You sound paranoid, Bruce.
The children of Arkham are hacking into the GCPD. They're likely keeping tabs on you too.
I'll handle it. Thank you, Bruce.
Ew.
Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. I can't stop it.
I heard Batman showed up to help.
Yeah. The damage is kind of done, though, isn't it?
Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working.
Sure it is. He's turning things around.
Barely. Slowly.
I'd like to see you
Two-Face.
do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess?
Simple. Easy.
You're acting strange, Harvey.
This whole city's acting strange.
Sorry. Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days.
Look, we're both under a lot of stress right now. We should be able to lean on each other.
Stronger together, right?
It's the only way.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
People need to know about this, Harvey. We can get you help.
I'm fine, Bruce. It'll go away. And if it doesn't, then we will deal with it then. See you around, Bruce.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader.
Yeah, if she's been able to talk to their leader, then by extension, so can we.
You think she'd hand that information over to Bruce Wayne?
Unlikely. I stonewalled her at the GCPD after Falcone was shot. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
I think you know exactly who this is.
Batman.
Investigative journalism.
Batman.
I'd like to think so.
I've been meaning to thank you.
She totally just got excited there.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
We really want to be meeting here?
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call.
There are safer options out there. Why here?
Seems sus.
Topical. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
Fine. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself.
Gotham needs to know how dangerous the children of Arkham really are. You are hiding the truth.
Huh. My editor says the physical copies are practically sold out. I'd say the truth is getting out there. It just may not be the side you like. But that's why I'm here, to get the other half I'm missing.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information
Come on,
that
lady, put
surfaced,
2 and 2 together.
Everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
I'm not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Maybe not. But in this case, doing nothing sure sends a strong statement. Don't think people haven't noticed. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
Please, Miss Vale, think what you want about Bruce Wayne. But I need to find the children of Arkham before they hurt anyone else.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
Not for the moment. Means I have time to see what they've been up to.
Just be careful. We don't want any surprises. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Going to have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Do 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 do. Dead body. Look at it. Look at it.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. The officer that was taken from the construction site. Shot in the chest.
How terrible.
There's something else.
Yeah. Look at the blue
He was shot dead
veins.
center. Twice. Executed.
I suppose they no longer had need of a hostage.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located. A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour. These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks. Someone's been practicing chemistry. Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey. This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent. Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this?
Anything else I can... Oh.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
I would say...
Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it. They're manufacturing the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin. The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough. Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Ruh-roh.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
It's all here. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
Doesn't sound like she's too happy to be here.
She might need your help.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender! Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I know what you have planned with the Skyrim. It's not going to happen.
It's not gonna happen.
Both will have to be a consolation.
Because I am Batman.
Thanks, Bats.
Train's ready. Move out.
Ruh-roh. Ow. Rude. Boop. Definitely a boop.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
That was silly.
You have to
Okay, that was
face
pretty
the
cool.
truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire.
Sticky bomb.
We're just here to stoke the flames. Saddest thing is, they don't even see the smoke.
The people of Gotham are stronger than you think. They won't let this city fall into chaos.
You'd be surprised. Fear can be incredibly persuasive. Go on. Show me how you'll save your precious city. Just...
That was a nice little jig right there.
So short-sighted.
Batman! Catch!
That's dope. What do you call a beat up Batman? Bruised Wayne. Nice, nice. Hey Jay, how are you?
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me. Come on, Bats.
Should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Aww, thanks. She saved me. Doing good, had a few drinks. Cruising Twitches, figured.
I know.
Aw, thanks dude, I appreciate your time.
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Don't leave.
I'm just getting something from the other room. You're gonna be okay.
It's all good,
Bruce.
Beardly. Lurking is love, dude. Any time spent here is appreciated.
You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own.
You're one to talk.
I never pick a fight I can't win. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selena.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
I was there tracking the children of Arkham. I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite
True
a
story.
surprise.
Yeah, it was.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
I'm sorry I messed things up for you back there.
I know. I'm used to it anyway. There's no such thing as a fresh start.
It's a
look who's
Sphinx
back.
cat! Guys, I want a Sphinx, or maybe it's just a Siamese cat. Either way, I want a Sphinx cat so bad.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Hey, I promise I don't bite.
Yeah, but she does.
Well, maybe
Cut
that's
it
the problem,
out.
is that you don't like to bite. Just saying.
This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father...
Siamese cats are
Just
assholes,
like
respectfully.
everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them.
My mom had a
Even the
Siamese cat
so-called
when
good
I was
guys.
like super little.
There's always something just beneath the surface.
So what is it you're hiding, Selena?
And stories were that, yes, it was quite the asshole.
Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets.
Most cats are, yeah. There's like those rare few ones, like
Those
my mom's
things
cat
you
that she
hide
has right
from the
now,
world.
which she inherited from my
You won't let
grandmother.
anyone else see.
I don't have any secrets from you.
You know,
He's
I've
like
heard
one of the
that
best
1,000
cats I have
times,
ever
but you
known.
might be the first to actually
Because he's like a
admit
dog.
You're a good man, Bruce. But
You
good
call
men
his name, he
don't lie to
comes. He
thieves.
plays like a dog.
I know what
He's
I am.
super cuddly.
No noble intentions.
Opens
the
doors,
thrill
which
of
is
breaking
kind of
what they say
annoying
can't be
actually, because you'll be like
Knowing there's
on
no
the
safe
toilet,
I
and then
can't
it's
crack.
like, no closed
No
doors around
fortress
here,
I can't
missy.
infiltrate. Proving I can.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but
We had a Siamese cat,
I've
can
taken plenty
confirm.
from good
Definite
people, too.
asshole. I'll never have another one. Yeah, that's what I hear. Like, Siamese aren't
some
the most
shiny
friendly
new
of
toys in a
breeds.
crappy apartment on the edge of town.
I don't know what
The high
kind
is
of cat
nice, but
Maxwell
it
is.
wears off.
He has a little
Then you look around and
stubby
see
tail though.
nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
You're not alone, okay?
Siamese also have a very annoying meow.
Thanks.
Maxwell's very vocal. For sure. Aw, little forehead kiss.
I was hoping for something more than that.
Wow. Guys, we're making out with Catwoman. Get some.
I'll make it up to you.
It's Catwoman, we have to, guys.
Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
I think I'd rather watch you.
Exactly, Solid. Exactly. Close your eyes, guys. It's sexy time. Eyes wide open, yes. Cat's like this bitch. Can't keep her legs closed. Uh. Ring a ding ding. Hey Colonel, how are you?
Hey there. I'm starving. Not quite what I was looking for. I think there might be bagels in the fridge. Would definitely check expiration dates on anything. Before you think about putting it in your mouth.
Indeed, Beardly, indeed. Oh. Is there anything else I can look at? Anything else can I? Or do I have to? Okay. I was gonna try to snoop first, but fine.
Morning,
We'll get straight
Alfred.
down to business.
Goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. I
More
always
than
fear the day
okay.
you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you anyway?
Giggity.
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Absolutely, Beardly Man. Completely
Well,
acceptable.
That certainly explains it.
I really like her.
I am peachy.
I'm sorry, are you
Colonel,
smiling?
always peachy.
You can't tell if I'm smiling.
I know you, sir. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around, if she's trustworthy.
Yeah, that's a smart idea. I'll see what I can find.
I mean, it's not. You should never spy on someone that you're interested in. But,
It might be harder
you
than
know.
you think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
We do what we gotta do. Okay.
Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. We could use something like this.
So we're gonna steal it, is what you're saying. She stole our shit. We're gonna steal her shit. Right? Right? That's how that goes? It's just banter,
She can afford to
guys.
eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout.
Fuck
Living in a
yeah.
good place.
Oh, I mean, I like
This was
good
an exhibit
Chinese
at the
food.
Gotham Museum of Art. I helped raise the funds for it. Lucius even set up new security for the museum. How did she
You
get
don't
in?
know about that back pocket solid? That Batman has? Controls are a little bit weird when walking
Scarlet
around the
Pimpernel,
room.
Much ado about nothing. Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic.
Let's feed the
Eats
cat.
like a queen while she's eating junk.
Let's feed it. Let's get on the cat's good side. Oh, look.
There you are. I hope she didn't break anything.
Okay, so that whole tit for tat thing is out of the thing now. We just stole it to steal. We can't even say it was so we could meet her later on to get back our stuff. No. You don't want to look what's in that safe right there, or try to break in that safe? Is that going across? Maybe that's like crossing the line, breaking into the safe.
Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary.
Maybe that's just crazy Jen thinking. Take.
Looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least.
Cream cheese, hell yeah.
At least she's got the essentials.
Bruce, there's nothing else in there. Like, uh-oh.
Harvey.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute.
Ruh-roh.
I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this out.
Oh, fuck.
Bruce, what,
Seriously.
what are you doing here?
Oops.
Harvey.
No, I don't need to sit down.
I spent the night here. That's it.
You... I can't believe this!
Calm
Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and... So stupid! God, I should have known that you would do this to me! None of it was real anyway. God, how could you ever think it was?
None of this is about you, Harvey.
So I'm just making this up?
Yes, you are. This had nothing to do with you.
Yeah, bro.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them. He can't.
I may go down for what my father did, but I won't take her down with me. She'll be fine.
Ah, funny. Thinking you have a choice. Thinking you can save the people around you. Thinking you could do what Harvey couldn't! I'm sorry.
What is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been
I like that look of like, oh shit.
Oh my god.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No. Oh god, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey.
Whoopsies.
All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
This isn't you. Just calm down!
Shut up!
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another. How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't. Bruce, looks like you're first.
Bring it. Yummy.
Selena. No! I don't want to hurt you.
Jealous must just frame her and high-five each other and call it a night.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selena!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No. Harvey! You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No,
He's our best friend. We can't try to... We gotta at least try to calm him down.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him.
Aw.
I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
You're not alone. We're right here.
Okay? I am. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me.
He's my friend, Selena. I'm not going to abandon him.
He needs professional help. Help you can't give him.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again.
Yeah, you're right. It's not safe to stay here.
And I'm not sure I'm gonna find another place with this kind of private access.
Come to my
Maybe I'll live
place.
on a boat. Kidding. Yeah, that means you too. We won't go far. Don't worry.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
Yeah.
I'll think about it.
Great.
What was that about?
Everything's nearly ready, so you see.
I'm supposed to announce
From
my
Regina.
resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be their puppet.
I need to warn everybody about the children of Arkham. They have big plans for Gotham.
Hopefully they'll listen. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
Thank you for being so cooperative about all this, Bruce. It really is for the best.
For everyone, really.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something. A step to regaining what you're being forced to give up.
You're right. This is my legacy, and the only reason I'm putting up with this charade.
Yes, well, as long as you cooperate, I suppose your motivation is irrelevant.
Already then, we are going to make quite a splash today, aren't we? I don't think I'm ever going to forget this day. Beautiful weather, corporate intrigue, a well-deserved comeuppance, a noble hero riding in to save the day.
Oh, don't worry, Oz. I'll make sure you remember every moment.
Meaning?
That's enough, both of you. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you, and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true.
You're not my mom, so tell me what to do.
Taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear heart. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
The children of Arkham handed you this coup, Oswald. You didn't earn any of it.
Who cares? It never really matters how a king comes to sit on his throne, Bruce.
That is very true.
What matters is that it's his bum warm in the chair. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
What the Waynes built would not have been possible without the Cobblepots, Oswald. I suppose you deserve it as much as I do.
Bloody right I do. Glad you're coming around to my way of thinking. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
Just tell me. I have to know.
Nah, that's not what I asked.
Pretty please.
Turns out your dear mum found out what your daddy was up to. Threatened to turn him in, she did. She said she didn't want to be a part of it. Now you can imagine, Hill wasn't too keen on that idea, so he slid a few dollars Joe Chill's way, and, well, you saw the rest, mate.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
I feel like there'd be more reporters there. Just saying.
Ladies and gentlemen, in light of recent allegations against my family, I have decided to voluntarily step down as CEO of Wayne Enterprises. I know what my father did. I know how much he hurt you, but I am nothing like him. His actions are his own.
Stop trying to save face.
I worry for the future of Wayne Enterprises. The decisions made in the next few days will be critical in shaping what that future will be.
Careful, Bruce.
Mr. Wayne, are you having trouble reading the teleprompter?
With that, I am excited to announce Oswald Cobblepot, an international entrepreneur with a Gotham legacy. He is by far the best candidate to replace me. Wayne Enterprises is in very serious trouble under Cobblepot's control. He intends to destroy the company as part of his...
Step back, Mr. Wayne.
I wanted to see how that would go because it was just like
Quite a show you put on, Bruce.
top notch and then like wee.
Folks, please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone, I for one completely understand his behavior today.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself.
We can talk about it later.
Later? No. This needs to happen right now.
It's not an easy thing, seeing something you've
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
Your very self being taken over by another.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I'm sure
You feel that?
remember the former beauty
That's the drug taking hold of you.
Now it's
You. You're with the children of Arkham.
No. I am the children of Arkham.
Bum bum bum.
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am. And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, the smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we can just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne. Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
Ruh-roh. Well. That damn siren, right? We chose to back up Harvey when most people decided to not let face danger alone. My bad. Harvey's our bestie. I'm a ride or die type of bitch, so like, I always got my besties back. Kept her composure when provoked by Oswald. Most of us asked Lucius to remain. Yeah. This has to be a high number. And we refused to attack Harvey. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and continue, go on to the next episode tonight, and then tomorrow we'll end it, because I feel like I have good energy tonight. I'm not sure I'm gonna have it tomorrow, and I need to finish, so that way on the 9th we can play some New World. Yeah, that is the plan. But since tomorrow I have to work early, who knows how I'm gonna feel. And besides, we have to, see what happens. Gotta write out that good. Yep.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
Let's go! Well. About that.
Oh, God. What is this place?
Get up. Breakfast.
Okay, I'm up.
Ouch.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
I hate clothes. Everybody hates that. Knows that. I hate clothes, so fuck off.
Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine. Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening.
It hates life.
Looks like someone was angry. Lovely.
I'm not putting on clothes. Fuck you. You can't tell me what to do. I work out for a reason and got that 6-pack. You can look at it. It's gonna make me put on clothes, isn't it? I swing free in the breeze all damn day if I want, right? It's gonna make me put on clothes, guys. It's gonna make me put on clothes. Fine.
This can't be real.
Fine. You better be comfortable. Fascist son of a bitch, right?
You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water?
Clothes are for the weak, right?
I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out.
I want to talk to my lawyers.
You're not in any position to be making demands, rich boy.
I have rights.
And yours were revoked after you beat Oswald Cobblepot within an inch of his life and landed yourself in here.
He's fine.
You're not buying your way out.
He didn't die. It's all good.
Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors.
Oh shit. Let's get frisky.
As you were.
You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you.
I am so sick of everyone blaming me for what my father did. I'm not him. Hurting me does nothing.
Maybe not, but you're the next best thing, Wayne.
Break a kneecap. Ouch. Wait, didn't he just drop?
Committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Turtleish.
Not nice. How do you like it? You are pathetic!
Oh.
Buddy. Oh, buddy. Are you
Joker.
Okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite.
Thank you. I appreciate the help.
You're welcome. If we don't look out for each other, who will, right?
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
I don't really know what happened. It was all a blur.
Seems like you could have experienced another psychotic episode. We'll need to keep an eye on that.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Come to me if anything happens.
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
Hey, I'm just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
We just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
Love it.
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side for now.
Would you like to know how I got these scars? Right? Heath Ledger's Joker was so amazing. So amazing.
You know, Doc, our last session...
Oops. Actually, before we start getting started, I will be right back. I need to go pee. Back. Back.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor. Every day.
I can't taste
Blah!
anything. I want to taste.
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite.
That was scary.
You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well, betting...
Oh, God.
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. You're trying to kill me.
You don't know
the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Stop that guy from trying. Such persistence.
Wrong number, dumbass.
Stop. I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. Take good care of him.
I love Joker.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy.
Your favorite DC villain?
But everyone's friendly, mostly. I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers.
Thanks for the heads up. I appreciate you showing me around like this.
I'm a giver. What can I say? I always try to keep an eye
I know
out
that guy.
for new guys. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, his favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! Where is the remote? The orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell.
Mind knives, yeah.
Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
Guys.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
That's what we, you know.
Crumbs. That's it. Yes, I cracked it.
Shh. Louis, I swear if you don't...
I won't go down that route. Never mind.
Solve the cookie riddle, not you.
I want to talk to everybody before I start opening things up. Obviously, that key was
I'm not
the
really
back
crazy,
door,
you know,
yeah.
In case you were wondering.
Well, don't worry, I'm not crazy either.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't be here if you weren't.
Did he
sure.
fall asleep? I want to talk to him. Oh.
Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Yes, Daddy. No, you talk to him.
Hello?
Hello?
Go away. Arnold's busy. I swear, if you bother him, I will gun you.
can you tell me about, John
Meanwhile,
Doe?
Alfred and Celine are just chilling. Whoa now, don't say the D word unless you mean it.
John? I love that guy. Makes me laugh. Want to know something weird?
That sock is awfully
no one
dirty.
remembers the day John came to Arkham. Not even the doctors. They don't have any record of him ever being committed. You'd think a freak
That's
with
awesome.
green hair would be pretty goddamn memorable, right? But yeah, nothing.
Wait, that's the move you're going to make? Huh? Yeah. What? Why?
Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be.
You think that's his hand in there? I don't think it was the only thing that was in there at the time.
And that was crazy.
Talk to... I don't want to talk to the orderly. You're boring. Orderlies are boring. This guy, I know... Yeah. Yeah.
Bruce Wayne. You've got quite a reputation around here.
Ooh, heebie-jeebies.
Taking your enemies out to stay
Got like a
on
chill
top.
down my spine all of a sudden.
I like your
That was
style.
weird.
Guy I walked in here with. What can you tell me about him?
John Doe? A lot of folks are scared of him.
Yeah? Why's that?
Same reason folks are scared of tornadoes. They're chaotic, unpredictable. Not speaking as a professional, I find his work a bit sloppy. But he's certainly enthusiastic, I'll give him that much.
Daz. We'll go talk to the nurses. Hello, nurse. Animaniacs.
Hey, I was wondering about...
It's not lunch yet.
Well, actually, I
It's
wasn't...
not time for meds either. Beat it.
Yes, Beardly, yes.
You are nasty.
Doesn't work there.
I think it is the gate key, but I don't want to use it right meow.
Your key didn't work.
Oh.
No, it's not. That's not how you get out of here.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced. I thought you and the mayor were friends.
But I banged his girlfriend.
I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
Harvey was my friend. I can't believe he's the one who put me here.
Sounds like you need better friends. Slim pickings around here, though. I've looked.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will
Pinky
find
and the
these
brain,
terrorists,
brain,
their
brain,
stockpile
brain,
of drugs,
brain,
and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Lady Arkham is dangerous. Way more dangerous than you think.
Oh,
It's time for another good idea. Bad idea, yes.
Let me tell you.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky.
Now I want to watch Pinky and the
I
Brain.
think we both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
Tell me what you know.
Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
I'm not doing anything for you. You got that?
That's unfortunate. It really is. I was looking forward to it for a moment there. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce, and I can
This
tell
Joker reminds me of William Dafoe.
darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
You don't know anything about me.
Like the look of him.
Well, to my eyes, you're a lot like that dad of yours.
And a little bit of the mannerisms, but I feel like William Dafoe could have even worked it even better. I think he would have been an interesting Joker. It's the cheekbones, yeah.
That's why Vicky hates you.
Yeah, Green Goblin-ish, exactly.
Bump off her parents.
Now I want to fucking watch Tobey Maguire's fucking Spider-Man.
Said he killed the Vales.
Is that on any of the services?
Victoria Arkham.
Sony owned.
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your
Great,
dad
they didn't
and
get
his
Mark
partners
Hamill
were
for
doing.
yeah.
They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing.
Yeah.
So your dad.
I love Mark Hamill's Joker as well.
Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
Don't try to make this about me.
Of course it's about you, Bruce. This is all about you. You and Vicky are both dark souls.
Mark Hamill's Joker's laugh is iconic for sure.
Course towards each other. That's gonna be fantastic. You see, I know what you really are.
He is the Joker.
And that's why I really want to tell you where
I think each Joker has brought something to the table. Each one is so unique and brings out a certain darkness that we can all relate to, though. It's great.
The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
It's like, you know, I would say Michael Keaton is my favorite Batman.
But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor.
But as far as Jokers go,
just one.
I don't know if I could choose.
Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But what's one favor between friends?
I'm not doing any favors for you, John.
Keaton is best, Clooney's worst.
I thought we were getting along
so awkward.
We can keep working.
You
on
didn't
our
like
friendship
Joaquin Phoenix?
when we meet again.
I liked the movie. I don't know. I'm interested to see Robert Pattinson's Batman. I know that's like a really touchy subject. I like Robert Pattinson as an actor because I've seen him things outside of Twilight, right? He's actually a really good actor outside of Twilight. And I'm interested to see, and I'm interested to see if they're going to take the kind of same dark path the Joaquin Jokers did. But we'll see.
No, I don't match him. Oh God, I don't match.
I don't know. I enjoyed it, but it's not my favorite Joker.
Burning. Need to get rid of it.
Stop! Someone get me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run!
Let's stop the fighting. I thought we were stopping the fighting. This looks like we are. doing the fighting.
He was gonna kill me! No! No, I need it! I need it! Damn it, Sass! Stop! Stop! No! No!
But it's Sass.
Pretty grisly scene in there.
I couldn't help it.
Multiple
Just wanted to help.
stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
Yum.
And
I was
according
hungry.
to John, it sounds like you
That
were right
nurse
in the
will
middle
tell
of it.
me, won't tell me that lunch isn't served yet anymore.
I tried to stop it.
Yeah.
The whole thing was a sick
Nom nom
game.
nom 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 on
You would
fingers.
understand if you were there.
We're going to.
He's
look
decent.
into
I
it
think
further
Batman
before I
will,
feel
his
comfortable
Batman
making
will
a
be
decision
interesting
one way or
better
the
than Leto's Joker anyway.
One moment.
Dr. Leland.
Yeah, Jared Leto's
Wayne's being
Joker
discharged.
was,
Superintendent
I
says
don't
he's a
know,
liability.
interesting, but kind of basic too at the same way. I don't know.
Butler's here to collect him.
Seems you have a visitor.
He didn't embody the chaos that's Joker. Jared Leto or
Alfred.
Joaquin?
Bruce, thank heavens you're
Complete
all
with
right.
finger foods. Exactly. Exactly,
Everything is in
Beardsley.
order. He is
Yeah.
to be released into my care.
I don't.
What happened with those men in your room?
I don't think he had gotten to that
riot with
point of
Zsasz?
being Joker yet.
Clearly need help, Bruce.
I think his story arc is so much
He needs extensive
longer.
evaluation, treatment.
Not
Dr.
safe
Leland,
here.
You know it isn't safe for me here. Look at what happened today. That won't be the last
Save
time.
me.
That may be true, but I would never let that hinder someone from getting the help they need.
Leto in the Snyder
I'm
Cut
afraid
was
it's
more
out of your
accurate.
hands now,
Yeah.
Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
Now I want to watch the Killing Joke. Interesting, interesting.
Ask the Veils. Ask her parents.
There's like a whole bunch of Batman animated series that I need to watch apparently. We were discussing it the other night between Divide and Helltrek. They were discussing all the animation Batman's on HBO Max, I believe it is, or I'm sure Divide has the Canadian version of whatever he's watching it on, but
And all the while she was working with
yes, I do, yeah. Maybe that's what I'll stream in Discord.
It's a good thing the family lawyers were able to get you out so quickly.
No
We
kidding.
can't move on in our relationship until we do. I'll get right on
Even
top of it
during
then.
Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne...
Yeah, I'll have to see what
Well,
I can find on
certainly
HBO Max
hasn't
and I'll
gotten
probably stream
any
it.
better.
So many people angry at me. The entire family. I just hope I can turn it around.
I'm sure you'll figure something out. You always do.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
Oh dear.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then it'll be too late.
Bitch, you don't know who you're talking to.
I can handle myself.
I don't think you understand the danger you're in. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Would you listen to yourself? You sound insane.
This isn't you.
No. I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap.
Ooh,
Harvey.
Shawshank
I know
Redemption.
this is personal.
Haven't seen that in a long time.
You knew I was interested
Matrix
in Selena.
trilogy, Jurassic Park trilogy.
low blow,
So
Bruce.
many things that I can queue up.
A real man wouldn't have
I
done
still
that.
I want to watch the Titans on HBO as well. Ooh, what?
Done that.
Sorry.
That isn't how I wanted things to go down.
Squirreling.
Harvey. And I'm really sorry they did, but that is no excuse for this ridiculous crusade against me.
I don't need an excuse. You're a criminal, and I'm coming for you.
You just started Titans? Helltruck had watched that, and he said it was super good.
We're done talking.
I wonder if it's Batman the Animated Series he was talking about.
What's going on here?
I'll have to get with them. There's a shit ton of Batman on fucking HBO. Holy bajolies. I don't know where to start.
Well.
A person I should
Bruce
also talk to is probably Iron D.
You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm?
If you decide to stream something in
Maybe I'll
Discord,
get a
that'll be a good
bonus for
time to
this.
see if I can participate
Open the
via
trunk.
iPad. Yeah.
We're searching the car.
I usually stream it in the
If we
mornings
find anything
though,
tying you to the
before
children of Arkham,
necro
including
streams.
drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn
I don't know if that's a good time for you.
Don't need one.
But
Many
I'm more than
Death Gators
willing
enforcers
to
full search and
set up
seizure
something
rights.
in the evenings if that works better.
Come on, what's the damn hold up?
Get back to your car.
No,
Course.
I don't
Should've
wanna.
known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
Hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
I'm tired.
So you just started watching the Titans? Are you enjoying it? I heard straight off on the bat it's pretty good. Or did you literally just start watching it like just right now?
Just to make sure it did the job.
Bruce.
Shut up, Alfred. I can handle this.
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me.
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing.
Fucking Karens. Just kidding.
Lock you up.
Oh God.
I can probably hop in the morning stream. He starts
for
3 your
outside.
time, so you're an hour behind me.
You'll be fine. We just need to get
I
out
don't
of
know.
this mess.
I'm Pacific time right now. Whatever that is.
Next one won't be a warning shot.
It is 9 o'clock right
The way I
now,
see
my
it,
time.
There are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice. Or
It's super
you could make a
confusing
little
when
donation to me and my boys to help us stay well funded, and well armed. What do you say?
Yeah, it's super confusing because Arizona doesn't switch time, so
I can't back up.
This is turning ugly, sir. What would you
I
like
usually
to do?
know
The mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey,
RAM or payoff. We'll pay it off.
Here. It's everything I have, okay?
Sure, that'll work.
This isn't over.
Yeah, sure. Take it up with City Hall.
Yeah, I stream a lot of times during while I work. So in Discord, that is. I stream on Discord.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
Funny, I thought you could handle yourself.
Oh, I can. I just also know when it's time to make myself scarce. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for.
Not worth the friendship that
He's
you
dangerous.
lost. Gosh.
You understand, don't you?
I understand. I don't like it, but I understand.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But boy, are those puppy dog eyes breaking my heart right now.
So stay.
So where you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car. See you around. Good luck with all of this.
Thanks, I guess.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
Then help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
You're right. You're right.
Don't ever be afraid to
Let's
ask for help,
just focus
people.
on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
Yes, of course.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote. Start a DNA scan. Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
I'll make
Drinking lots of water. 'Cause water is amazing. Let's see what the Codex has to say. My reputation has been ruined and my name is worthless, but somehow Alfred remains dignified despite all of the mudslinging. I thought my emotional core was as bulletproof as they come, but Alfred has shown me that he's even stronger. He was there to deliver me from the nightmare of Arkham Asylum without so much as a raised eyebrow, and I'm forever grateful. Oh. Water and electrolytes. My money helped him get him there. But now I have to admit that Gotham City has a monster in the mayor's office. He's become a distorted version of the Harvey I used to know, twisting his crusade against crime into an excuse for authoritarian tactics. He's also declared war on Bruce Wayne, signing the order committing me to Arkham Asylum and stealing credit for defeating the Children of Arkham's plans. Are you going to scroll? Do you not scroll? Okay. In his heart, he may want to save Gotham for crime, but his brutish so-called enforcement squads are only making things worse. I'll have to confront him sooner rather than later. I can't even begin to imagine the terrible things Oswald is doing to Wayne Enterprises now that he is CEO. For generations, my family has worked to make a company worth admiring, and he's going to corrupt it into something horrific. More than anything, he can't be allowed to discover my secret technologies. The savage beating I gave him at the press conference should keep him distracted long enough for me to come up with a plan to deal with him. They made Dent look like a total douche. Yeah, they did. I wasn't in Arkham Asylum long, and already the city is worse than I left it. I don't know what Harvey's control of the city hall and so-called enforcement squads means for Gordon's abilities to do his job effectively, but I don't think it's good. If I'm right, Gordon might not be able to help me as much as I hope he would. Vicky Vale. As I thought I knew her is gone, she has ceased to exist. Her real name is Victoria Arkham, but I guess she prefers to be called Lady Arkham. She's been right there in front of me this whole time, and somehow I failed to see it. How? She manipulated me and tried to ruin me and came too close to succeeding. It was a sloppy mistake that I can't afford to let happen again. But that ends now. First thing I need to do is track down her supply of that mind-altering drug and destroy it. I'm more into water plus alcohol right now. At least it's 95% water. My time at Arkham was short, but one patient in particular left a big impression on me. I didn't catch his name, but I won't ever forget his face or his laugh. He's like some kind of creepy circus clown. He gave me invaluable assistance in uncovering Vicky's true identity and her missing drug stash, but there's something about him so unsettling I couldn't bring myself to agree to granting him a favor. Yes, it would have been an empty promise, but the very idea of owing him anything is not a pleasant thought. And then I'm not going to read all that junk.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone.
Falcone is dead.
Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible. This cure is based on my DNA. It'll only work for me.
Bro.
To cure other people, we'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them an antidote.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
That looks amazing, Jay. I love sriracha. Now I want sriracha. It's actually around 30% water. Only reason I know is just that I visited. Got a cool tour of the science behind it. I recommend doing a tour of my stills. It was awesome. Oh, that's cool. It was so good. It looks good, dude. Looks nummy. What am I doing? Create an antidote. Match the drug molecule sequence to the key image. Do I... Okay. Wait. Yeah, I'm assuming yellow's what I'm choosing. That looks about right. But... That looks about right. Bam!
That should do it.
Oh. Must actually grab it.
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't
And see if one of the breweries over here have tours. I'd love to see some of the behind the scenes stuff with my favorite local brews. That would be really dope. Oh, whoops. Have you guys given yourself shots? I've given myself a shot. It's not that bad.
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work, Alfred. Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Vicky...
Nope, no needles. Fuck that.
...has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent...
Every night? Insulin? If you don't mind me asking.
The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman trying to get the scoop on you,
I had
pretending to care.
To take, and I do it like off and on, but like there's like some vitamins that I used to take through the ass shot. Damn.
There have been vipers at every turn recently.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to those people.
I see what you did there.
There were bigger plans
What's
than
that?
me, Alfred.
Oh.
Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use
I could have. They said to put it into a fatty muscle, so you know what?
I know.
My booty's nice and juicy, so.
I met someone.
No, like it was before the pandemic that I started taking them, and they always gave it to me like in my right above.
Toward your recent time there, of course.
I guess like in the hip area, like right above like the gluteus maximus. Fuck.
See, well,
I need to pay attention.
Not, I suppose it's all we have to go on.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
If the Vales still live in
I need
Gotham,
to get off my phone.
It should be easy enough to locate.
Got it.
Bruce.
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
We're going to get a bad ending if Jen doesn't pay attention to the dialogue options, I know. It's because I'm doing too many things at once. I was looking at my phone. My bad. I never know though when they want to do dialogue options or if I can just chill. You know what I mean?
I'm inside the Vale house.
It's looking a little And normally I'm better at looking at my phone and doing stream, but
Alfred,
I forgot to charge it
Vale's in
earlier
there.
today, so it's on my
One
charger.
body confirmed, but
So
there was a
it's
lot of
off
blood.
to the side rather than right in
Alert
front of
Gordon.
me.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept
Looking
quiet.
a little crime scene-ish, just a smidgen.
Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal. There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse. Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
Just a little, Alfred.
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
What do we got going over here?
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown?
Nothing I can see.
Yet. Hair.
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
Oh dear.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No.
No.
He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Gonna link this to this.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up
Looks
now.
like classic auto.
Yes.
Erotic asphyxiation, if you ask you. Yeah.
And a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
Link. Link. Oh yay, Cold Wars has updated for me.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
You guys are killing me. What the fuck? All this damn yummy food going in a Discord and it's like too late to eat. Jeez.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady
Homemade
Arkham.
strawberry syrup.
Seems like she didn't need the Vales
Damn.
around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first.
Y'all are welcome to
Miss
like
Vale
fucking
fought
cook for
back
me
and was able to
anytime.
slice off part of Vicky's hair.
Feel free to send me
Vicky then
food.
subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she
So
dragged him to the
tedious, I hate
closet
cooking.
and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before
That's
the
how
bleed.
you know I like you, because I'll cook for you. Like, I love cooking for my daughter, like all of her favorite meals, because, you know, I love her.
I
But
think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else
everybody
is here,
knows, Jen don't
I'll
cook.
find them.
You don't cook for free unless for you. It's the cleanup that you hate. Helps me keep your zen. I don't know, man. Like, it's because I do way too.
Nothing here.
Thank you, Colonel. Thank you. Everyone's like, I'm not gonna do it for free. Colonel's got my back. No, like, it's because, like, I think it's because I try to do too many things all at once.
Stairs, alive.
And so it's the same thing that I do here. I'll be on my phone or doing something else, and then all of a sudden I forget something was on the stove. I'll clean. I'll totally clean. Because I'm also the type of person that likes to clean as she cooks, though. Yeah.
What are you doing in here?
Sir, is everything all right?
What are you doing in here? Sorry. I panicked. I'm just like, I can't miss another one. Metal choice, metal choice.
Bruises. He seems okay.
What the fuck are you doing in here, kid? Get the fuck out of there.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
The chef never cooks and cleans. You do when you're the only person.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right. I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard
One of the great things about having a teenage daughter
this is
now.
Important.
I can tell her to clean up.
Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who.
Actually, my daughter does a lot of the cooking as well. She's actually a really good cook.
Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
The only person story of my life. Thanks, Colonel. Thanks.
Get down.
Sorry, I thought he like fucking. I thought he got hit. I was like, damn, this got fucking dark.
Pleasure to see you.
Penguin.
Let me guess, you're trying to figure out our next move.
Wait, what happened to Lucius? Motherfucker got our tech. Oh, I hope Lucius is okay.
Backtraps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out to the open. Ah!
The hell?
Ruh-roh. Ah! Same, kid, same. How did that not cut our hand?
Are you safe? Were you wounded?
I'm okay.
We gotta check a culinary so she could help with the kitchen. That's awesome. Like, that's what my daughter wants to do too.
They're dead.
Take cooking classes. Look
It'll
away,
be better
kid.
if you don't look.
Oh.
Plot armor, Jen. Duh. Sorry, my bad,
I'm
my
sorry.
bad. My bad.
They weren't always nice, but they gave me a place to live.
I promise. I won't stop until I catch the person that did this.
Battering proof gloves, apparently.
You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Wait, what's the kid's name? Did we ever find out the kid's name?
Batman.
Oh my god.
He was the only survivor.
Nene.
Come on.
Do you want me to take
Let's
you
get
in?
you out of here.
Okay, love you. Sleep sweet.
He saved me.
Speaking of my spawn.
Oh, Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
Just make sure he's taken care of and doesn't fall through the cracks. After what he's been through, he needs a good home.
Yeah, I actually know the drill.
He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant!
I'm really glad that we went like kind of like the Frank
Securing the
Miller
crime scene,
with the
Commissioner.
black and white, and then with accents of color. I love this. I'm digging this.
I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Bitch! Who do you think you're talking to? I'll string you up. But seriously, guys, out of all the Batmobiles,
So your
which is your
Bat Stunner
favorite?
just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. Alfred, get Lucius on the line for me.
Christian Bale's is obviously
Of
dope
course.
because, you know,
Let's get
can
a
like
closer look at you.
climb shit and stuff like that. But as far as looks goes, I fucking love Michael Keaton's Batmobile. The Dark Knight. Yeah. I get it. I definitely get it. But there's just something about Michael Keaton's Batmobile that's just fucking sexy. The Batman tumbler from Dark Knight. Yeah. I got you.
No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal.
Who does he think he is? Oh, there we go.
Electricity conductor. Everything looks
Michael
functional.
Keaton's is traditional. Yeah,
should've
there's just
worked.
something about Michael Keaton's
EMP functionality is all in the green.
Batmobile that I just fucking love.
This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tech that the children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
Bruce, I have Lucius on screen now.
Good evening, Bruce. How can I help?
I need you to see something. Sending you schematics.
When you mentioned Batmobile, I think of the one from the Batman and the animated series, though. It just sounds like you have a hard-on for MK's Batman. I do. I'm not gonna lie, I fucking love Michael Keaton, but that's besides the point.
I should have caught this, but he snuck right under my nose. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
I mean, think
Cut
about it.
yourself some slack,
Danny
Lucius.
DeVito,
There's no way you could have
Jack
known.
Nicholson,
I certainly don't blame you for it.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of
Come
bug
on.
into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
You mean we weren't already?
Lord, that would be catastrophic.
Bro.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
Cobblepot doesn't know we're onto him. We can't risk losing the element of surprise. I say
Yeah,
you do what you
yeah,
need to
what
do,
Batman said.
as stealthily as possible.
Good plan. I'll get on
I
it right
want to
away.
play hockey in the street,
Thanks, Lucius.
like Wayne's World.
Bruce,
And when a
we're
car
going to want to
comes
see
by,
this. Excuse us, Lucius.
you know,
Of course.
we move the goals. And it's like,
Reports of Children of Arkham activity
game
are
on
down.
when the car leaves.
But these efforts do not come cheap.
And now I want to watch Wayne's World.
That's why I am formally seizing
So many
the
good
Wayne
movies
estate.
out there.
So the corrupt wealth
Don't even
of
think about it.
Gotham's
Just
elite
answer what's your favorite dinosaur?
go to the better
Triceratops.
purpose of protecting Gotham's common man.
That's easy.
Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on
Yeah,
the street.
I'd never actually played
I
street
had to talk
hockey.
to him.
It was
After
a
what
novelty
happened
that I
at the
always wanted to
debate,
do, but I've never
Harvey
actually done it.
Probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman.
We don't do
On the
hockey
other hand,
in the desert.
Perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level.
Street or ice.
Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
Ooh, guys. Guys, what's your favorite dinosaur, by the way? Batman or Bruce to go confront Harvey? Because, like, he's probably really pissed off at us because, as Bruce, because, you know, we slept with Selina, but he's never been a fan of Batman. But I feel like Selina is a little bit more current and a little angsty. Yeah, exactly, Beardly. Exactly. Ugh. I feel like we should definitely go as Batman. Just to... I think
Tonight,
going as Bruce would just
Batman
flip
saved
that
Bruce
switch.
Wayne.
Yes, about bloody time.
I think, yeah, I'm definitely screwed either way. Definitely. But seriously, what's your
It was the right thing to do.
favorite dinosaur?
Of course it was the right thing to do. I just can't second guess myself.
Dangerous place to stand. So easy to slip
That
and
was
fall.
funny.
Oh, Batman. What a surprise to see you on my roof.
You've gone too far. Leave Wayne alone.
Wayne? What, is this about the whole seizing his assets thing?
What are you gonna do? You gonna break my legs? Or maybe you're just gonna make threats. Words out that you don't get violent unless you have to.
If it comes to that.
You think that even comes close
You
to
literally
what you
just
let
backed
happen
up
to
that.
my
Like,
face? Funny. I'd have thought that this Wayne situation would be a little beneath you, Batman. After everything Bruce has done, why should I do anything for him?
Wayne was your friend. He put his faith in you, supported your campaign.
He betrayed me! He lied to my face while sneaking around behind my back!
Wayne is just another curveball this stupid city threw my way. Him and his goons, the Waynes, the Children of Arkham. I'm finally starting to understand, to see just how sick Gotham really is. To save Gotham, I need to do some bad before it gets better.
Ready to go.
the Spartan kick is right? Ass off the roof and be done with it. For real. See, Solid, you get me. You get me, because I literally, that's why I said that line about standing too close to the edge. I was just like thinking the whole entire time, why don't we just Spartan kick him?
next door.
This is Gotham, and then just, you know,
Blast was way bigger than you
whee,
said. We must have taken out a whole city block with it.
splat, and I've been
We
fine.
stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's
Sorry if that whistle came in really horrible.
I feel like I should thank you, seeing as you did give Gordon that tip.
Doing this, you're no better than the children of Arkham. You're worse.
I should have said innocent people died.
Saving Gotham.
I doubt the police would see it that way.
The police? Oh, the smart ones already answer to me. Otherwise, well, I think Gordon is already a perfect example of what happens to the not-so-smart ones.
Oh no, Gordon!
He wishes he had just handed over the location of the drug stockpile when I asked.
What did you say about Gordon?
Choke him harder.
Where is he? Getting what's coming to him. You're so full of big scary talk. If you want to save this city, this is how you have to do it.
I'm really trying not to be all angry and
He's fighting for Gotham too.
angsty.
Crime Alley. They took him to Crime Alley.
Whee!
Back off of Wayne, huh? Let's take a ride, gentlemen.
What the hell is this?
Dent says you're getting in the way of protecting the city.
Dent's got you brainwashed.
No,
Sunrise
he's
from
trying to
Trophy,
help.
yeah.
The children of Arkham are out of control, and no one is doing enough.
Sorry. I got it, it's fine, everything's fine. Gordon's fine.
Batman! What a mess. Thank you,
Save
Batman.
the thanks, and explain to me why I just watched half a city block go up in flames. Dent took out the warehouse with the drugs, the location that I gave to you.
Are you accusing me of something, Batman? Just say it. Come on! Let's hear it!
People got hurt on your watch.
Yeah, and I was almost one of them. In case you didn't notice the gun to my face. I can't believe you're gonna lay this on me now. God!
Jim.
God!
By the time I got back to the precinct, Dent already had the information. He strong-armed it out of Commissioner Grogan. I didn't even have time to scratch my ass before I got hauled out here.
Dent's position makes him dangerous. He's persuasive and he has power.
Dent thinks that what he's doing is best for Gotham. Execution and martial law.
I know.
I always considered him my friend, but he's past saving. And there's no world in which he manages to set this right.
There's no hope for a rabid dog. We need to lock him up and throw away the key.
Jesus Christ. This is what it's come to. We have a lot of work to do. Everything is such a goddamn mess. But we gotta start somewhere.
You know your officers, Jim. Take the people you trust and start hobbling Dent's army. Get your precinct back.
You make it sound easy.
No, it won't be. But if anyone can do it, it's you. You're trusted.
Yeah. Gotta handle this first, though.
We will get through this, Jim.
I'm glad we're on the same side.
Lucius, what's the situation?
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he can smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer. Hang on, Lucius. It's Alfred. I'm patching him in. Al, Lucius figured out how Penguin's cracking my security. He has a device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal
Oopsie, sorry.
Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Ruh-roh.
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
Oh no. I kinda wanna go to Wayne Manor because that's where Alfred is. Wayne Enterprises has all my tech and Lucius. But Wayne Manor because of Alfred!
Understood. See you soon.
Alfred, drop me, bro.
Not one step further.
Oh, come on, Al.
Penguin
Put the
without the
rifle down.
tech, Batman is
I'm
dead.
not
I'm
gonna
sorry, I
hurt you.
can't. I have to save Alfred.
Somehow, I don't believe you. Back away, please, all of you.
Jesus, Al, it's me, Harvey.
No, not the Harvey I know. The Harvey I know would never have massacred innocent civilians. He isn't a murderer.
When a general sends his troops to kill the enemy, no one calls it murder. They call it war. And I'm going to win the war against the children.
Balls.
Penguin is still hacking my tech. Guess I'll be doing this the old-fashioned way.
I like that anyways. That's more fun.
You again! I thought we talked about this.
The time for talking is over. And so is your reign of terror.
So, how does this end? I want to destroy this house, and you want to stop me.
You're going to turn yourself into the authorities.
I am the authority.
Show's over, Dent. Time to go home.
I am the
You're
law.
right. Go home, Batman.
Oh.
I've got an estate to level. Now get out of here before I have you booked for obstruction of justice. You stand in my way. You stand in the way of the law.
You're gonna need more than this, Harvey.
I know.
Okay, Dredd. Yep. You got the reference.
Know what those are? Explosive slugs! Bet you don't have any of those in that little
You
belt of
already
yours.
needed to reload that Tommy gun? That's a shitty Tommy gun, dude. Oh god, I wasn't... Yeah.
Yeah, just try and hide.
Only like 30 rounds in the drum. Shotgun shells are bigger. Yeah, we're just gonna... I don't... This is weird. Ow!
No! The bat's mine.
Harvey, please! You don't want to do this!
This old man needs to die.
Oh no!
Your head or your heart? What's that sound?
What the?
Don't you touch my Alfred! An arm to march the face, bud. Ugh.
You don't understand, Batman.
Batman likes to choke.
Gotham
Just
is
saying.
doomed. Who will stop Lady Arkham? The Penguin.
Don't you give up on me, Harvey. I know you're still in there.
To
I
snap
still
his neck.
believe in Harvey Dent.
That's good to hear.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Well, I can take care of all this. Just need to figure out what to do with him. All the innocent lives he's responsible for. He should be locked up in Blackgate Prison. But that broken mind of his will probably only get worse in there.
I don't want to send him to Arkham with Joker and Zaz and them. I'm just gonna send him to
Blackgate is what a
prison.
murderer like him deserves. He needs to be punished for the atrocities he committed like anyone else.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'll get it taken care of. Stay safe out there.
You too, Jim.
Batman giving off big Dom vibes, yep. But if he goes to prison, he's charismatic and psychotic. He can build an army.
Al.
Eh.
Al, what's
Bruce,
wrong?
the computer. It's Penguin. We need to cut the hard line now.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
It's okay, I got this.
He'll have control.
I'll take it
of
old
all
school.
of it. I have to shut it down.
I didn't always have tech. Let's not always rely on it. Batman's definitely a top. With that, it's ooh wow, that was pretty close. That's really close. That's probably one of our closest decisions. Without a doubt, a top, yeah. Lee. Yeah, you know. Also close choice. We paid off instead of just plowing through. These are actually all pretty kind of close. We chose Batman because, you know, figured Bruce would want to be a trigger. What? Granted, I know the more logical step is to go get the tech, but Alfred, man. Alfred! Can't let him hurt Al. Oh man. We only have the one episode left. We already played a Wolf Among Us. Let me see something really quick. That's not where I wanted to go. Open up Steam. The Librario. Yeah, The Enemy Within is next. I'll install that after I'm done streaming. I do, Jay. I do have The Walking Dead Telltale, and I will be streaming that during Halloween. Spoopy times. I'm definitely going to be doing that. I have like all of it too, I believe. The Walking Dead A New Frontier, Michonne, Season 2, and the final season. I think those are all the Walking Deads from Telltale. I'm sure we'll all stick around if you play through it. Oh yeah, for sure. You like spoopy games? Yeah, spoopy season. There's a lot like I want to play. During the spoopy season. I hope I can fit it all in. If not, I mean, it can be spoopy season all year round, right? We'll definitely get through all of The Walking Dead, I think. I also want to play the Dark Pictures anthologies. I think I'll play that with Spawn if she wants to. I'm sure she will. She liked their other stuff. She's played that with her father, so she should like those. Oh, and I have Alien Isolation? When did I get that? Oh, I think Briz gave this to me. Good old Briz. Is this multiplayer? I feel like he gave this to me because it was multiplayer and he wanted all of us to play. Maybe not. I don't know. He played one of those. It was so good. The Dark Anthology or something else? Best spoopy game Alien Isolation is a single player as far as you know. I have no idea why I have it then. Maybe it was just a random gift from Briz. I really want to say I got this from Briz. Maybe it was like on super sale or something. I don't know. Dark Anthology, yeah. I thought that's what you were talking about. Yeah, I heard really good things about all the series. Shizzler recommends them a lot. Cohen and Josh have played those. They recommended them as well. I'm pretty sure Gamers also has played those. I feel like he's played those. So I want to do those. I was going to run 7 Days to Die a little bit harder during that. During the spoopy time, but I honestly don't think I'll have enough time between all the story games and stuff that I'll have in between. Plus, I still have to keep up with New World. So, there's that. Yeah. Solid recommends it, you know. How many episodes are in the Batman The Enemy Within? Let's look that up really quick. I think... Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like another 5 episodes. Maybe 6. Maybe 6? Maybe not. No, 5. Just kidding. Alright, 5. So... choices. I am really digging the Batman series, though. This is really fun. I like these a lot. Got it free from Epic. I'm pretty sure Briz is the one that gave it to me. Because I think I wasn't the only one that received a copy of it. So that's why I thought it was maybe... Ooh, we could also play The Forest. That's a fun, scary survival game. I can't play... Like, I have not been with the whole forest thing because that scared the shit out of me. Alright, sleep sweet, Beardly. Thank you for being here. Resident Evil 7? Is that the one with Dommy Mommy? Hope your arms feel better. No, she's an 8. Okay, then I don't want to play it. Just kidding. I've never played any of the Resident Evil games. Is that the one with Tommy Mommy? She's hot. If you guys haven't checked out Bloody Faster's cosplay of Tommy Mommy, yowza, you should. Super quiet, I'm sorry. Yeah, we'll finish this up tomorrow, I think, and then depending if I have any more energy, we'll see what we'll do after the game. Maybe we can wait. I don't think I can stream that on Prime, so we might have to take it to Discord if I want to stream some of the animated series right after stream tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I also have, depending on dinner with Spawn, how long that's going to take tomorrow, we do plan to take a little bit more time at dinner, so we'll see. We're watching Dexter right now. She's a fan of serial killer thrillers. So we're watching Dexter right now. Gotta watch the whole entire season before the new one is released, right? Yeah, I saw Necro play a lot of Resident Evil, and same with Z, and a lot of people played that, right? So Dexter's is a great series. Towards the end it got, I'm sorry dude, like towards the end of Dexter it got kind of fucking dumb. I hated where they took it. And I'm really interested to see where they pick up the new season of Dexter, because yeah. The Trinity Killer? Yeah, exactly. The Trinity Killer's back, you think? Interesting. I don't know. I feel like it's 50-50, but I fucking hated Deb. Fucking hated her as a character. Like, she annoyed the shit out of me. Don't hate on her. I knew it. I knew you were gonna love her, Beardly. You love Deb too? Oh god, I couldn't stand Deb. She was okay at the beginning, like season 1 obviously, like most TV series, season 1 was the best, and she wasn't that bad in season 1. It was when the whole, I don't know. Granted, obviously I think personal lives kind of got into that a little bit because, you know, her and Dexter dated IRL, so like the whole Deb being in love with Dexter, that was so weird. I don't know, man. I just was not a fan of Deb. But I knew it. I knew I was gonna get hate for that. Wrong crowd. But I am excited to see where they take it, and see, like, cause like I felt like the ending was so cheap, and you know, just it didn't really end right. So I hope they give it a proper ending at least for Dexter, cause he was a great character. I can text. Yeah. And there's a lot of shows that are coming back that I'm excited for. I love movies and I love TV shows, and I'll reference the fuck out of them. I don't care. And I know obscure lines too. Like little weird things that have popped into my head and have stuck with me. Like there's a scene in Hook with Robin Williams at the very end, and he's like, "Excuse me, sir, do you have an appointment?" When the kid is opening the doors back for Robin Williams at the end. That scene is stuck in forever in my head. I don't know why. And then Wayne's World, we spoke about Wayne's World, and when he's like over, I forget her name, but he's like, camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2. I do that a lot with the eyes. That stuck in my head. Also, Garth with his Foxy scene. Those are my favorite moments. Some of my favorite moments from those movies. Sorry, this is a weird tangent to go down. Sorry. Squirrel. Yeah. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm not gonna raid anybody. Eyes tired. I'm gonna probably watch a K-drama and then go to sleep. But you guys have a wonderful night. I will let you know when Squirrel Brain always when we go live. Follow me on Twitter or join Discord. That's where I always do my updates and let you know what's gonna go down. Thanks, May, you too. Thanks for the lurk, dude. Thank you for being here, Jay. You guys make it worth it. Hope you and Divide got a lot done in what's it called? Destiny. Maytag. Oh, you did? Nice. I was gonna join you guys the other night, and I hadn't realized you left yet, otherwise I probably wouldn't have joined Divide. But I had joined, and he was on Europa, and I was like, oh, this is boring. So I left. And plus, like, he wasn't even, like, responding to my in-game chat, so I was just like, nah. Yeah, I know he does that. He's a punk. You can tell him I said so. But I'm glad you guys got a lot done. Did you guys run the Crucible stuff? Because I need to still do that, and I hate fucking PvP. If you guys do the Crucible stuff for your quests and shit, let me know, and I'll pop in so I don't have to do it by myself. You did story stuff? Excellent. May, which Battlefield do you have? I can't remember. So I want to play Battlefield this weekend. I will play Battlefield this weekend. Fuck, no, I can't. I can't play Battlefield this weekend. I have New World and I have COD. Those are the two games I have to play this weekend. New World and COD. Damn it. But I will play Battlefield. At some point. Okay, Todd. You think you have 5? Not sure. Is it downloaded? I can't do it this weekend. Like I wasn't thinking. I can't play. I cannot get distracted this weekend and play Battlefield. I have to play New World and COD. Next weekend, though. Remind me, and I'll totally play Battlefield. Are you gonna play the beta, May? Or are you just going to... No beta for you, okay. Looks like it's gonna be me and Solid playing the beta, right, Solid? You gonna play? I know we've talked about it a lot. It is quite the tease. Cool. Do you know if Gamers is gonna play the beta? Yeah. Because I don't think Divide will play the beta. I don't think Hellcheck will play the beta. Maybe. It depends. I think he'll just get too anxious to want to play. We'll see. Sadly, your Xbox died. Oh no, Jay. Dude. That sucks, dude. Make sure you enter the giveaway on Necros, so maybe you'll win it. Win a new Xbox. That'd be pretty awesome. Oof. I'll play, but I'm not going to rush it since I know progress will be wiped after and I'm going to have to do it all again in 3 weeks. Yeah. I am not going to read any of the lore or anything like that. I'm just going to fucking plow through it. I'm just plowing through. What I need to focus on is just gameplay and faction stuff and seeing how all of that works this weekend. That's my goal. Do not read everything. Do not try to do every little side mission or anything like that. I need to plow through the story and just so I can get the feel of that. Cause I've never left the starter town. I haven't even joined a faction. I don't think. I was really lame. Just play and learn the mechanics of the game. Yeah. That is the goal. Keep me on track. Do not let me squirrel. Don't let me go run off and kill pigs and bunnies. Just cause. Cause that's me. Cause I'll just see like, ooh, pig. Ooh, another pig. Ooh, a turkey. Let's kill the turkey. Oh, look, there's some rocks. I should get those. Ooh, look, a tree. I should chop it down. That's me. I only have 500 wood. I need 100 more. You're bad for that as well? Dude, you and Divide, you guys go fucking ham at any fucking game, and you guys just plow through. I don't want to hear that kind of bullshit. You guys are always high-leveled, and far beyond all of us. I'm gonna, like, this is what's gonna happen. Be like, oh yeah, New World is gonna, like, suck up my life. And then all of a sudden, you know, I'll be like, hey, May, you wanna play? And even though I might have even played more than you, you're gonna be, like, 50 levels higher than me anyways. But I love you for it. Say what? Nah. Whatever. We'll see how this goes. I know that you like to take your time more than Divide does. I just like to read everything. I can't help it. I like reading and know what's going on. And because I never got into WoW or anything like that, like this is like my first MMO type of thing, so I'm going to be really, really into like all that kind of shit. I just, you know, like to multitask and streamline shit. Yeah, I know. I always look forward to see how you and Divide plow your way through games and what cute, cool gear you have. You're level 60 now in Destiny. I think I'm level 12. Are you talking about like that's Battle Pass talk though, right? Like their version of Battle Pass? What's your power score? I'm still rocking at, I think, the 1270 level. I have no idea where I'm at in the story. I have no fucking idea. Like, I don't know where to go next, honestly. That game confuses me. Because, like, you can do things out of order and... I don't know. I need to do the override stuff. You could not get into Destiny. I really liked it. You're 13, 18, yeah, figures. I really liked Destiny when it first came. Like, I didn't play Destiny 1, but when Destiny 2 first came out, that's when I liked it. I don't like what they've done so far. I don't know. So, can you and Divide help me with the override stuff? Is that story? I don't know what that is. But I know I have a few missions in my log for overrides. I don't know what that is. I don't even know what DLC or expansion that's referring to be honest. You gave Destiny 2 a 2-year break, yeah. I stopped playing when Briz stopped playing, so... Yeah, it's part of a story quest. Haven't started it yet yourself? Well, when you do, let me know. And I will hop into that too. You tried twice to get into it and got to around level 10 and was like, nope, not my game. Yeah. I enjoy it. It's a beautiful game. The worlds are really beautiful and it's fun just running around. I like the weapons and stuff like that. I get confused with how they do the story now, and obviously the PvP is not for me. It frustrates you as well, yeah. But I can see its appeal and stuff. I know that I know like the raids were super interesting and like everybody races to be the first one to get those done. I think that's really cool. Like all the small little dungeons and shit. That's really dope, but I don't know. I don't know where they're gonna go. Like how long Destiny is gonna last, if I'm honest. I don't know. I just like going pew pew pew. I'm a casual gamer. I don't do anything for competition. Like, I will be competitive with my friends, which is stupid because everybody's better than me, but that doesn't mean like I don't like to talk trash, because I will definitely talk trash. To my friends, because they know that I love them and I don't mean it. D2 has already been around 4 or 5 years now. Yeah, sure has. Also, Divide paid for his Sparrow and ship, and they just released the Sparrow to buy with Bright instead of money. Sir's a bastard, right? I'm sure he got really pissy about that. I can hear him bitch about it. Yeah, I'm a snort laugher, guys. Yeah, you had to mute him? Yep. Sounds about right. He muted himself, yelling as his mic had started to cut out on its own. I'm sure I know how loud the dude can get. But he knows I adore him. Thank goodness. Alright, dude, thank you for stopping by and for the lurk, and thanks for the chat at the end. Sleep sweet, dude. I need to go too. Sorry, guys, you just like witnessed a whole bunch of personal talk, pretty much, on plans that I'm probably gonna do off stream. Because I can't stream Destiny. It's really shitty. I can't stream Destiny. At least yet. Not yet. I have to figure out a workaround. But I can't stream Destiny, so it's not something I can do. And it makes me super sad. Because some funny shit happens sometimes when we're playing Destiny. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm so sorry. This was a whole bunch of random chat at the end. Just sitting here, chatting. But y'all have a wonderful night. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good Wednesday. It's Wednesday tomorrow. Totes Wednesday. Hump day. Have a good hump day, y'all. Love your faces. Bye.